my chakras. Design time. I just got the final printout. Let's see what it looks like. Dong da dong dong.
This is a show like nothing you'll find. This is design time. Design time.
Hey there, my name is Zimri, and welcome to Design Time. The project is always a surprise, and there's never enough design time. And so I'm just gonna get started by grabbing something from the medium jar. Medium doesn't really mean size, it means like website or poster or brochure, something like that. So in the medium for today's show, we are going to make a poster. And now in the P jar, P stands for project. We have something specific, a company, a program, a product, something like that. Stir it up. Okay, got something. A vegan shoe company. Cool. On this laptop, I have a random number generator between 1 and 10, and that will tell me how many hours we have to work on the project. I hope it's not 1. It's 8. Wow. I feel like that's tons of time. Okay, so we have 8 hours to make a poster for a vegan shoe company. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's do this like Brutus. Okay, now that the great jars have told us what the project is going to be, I'm going to make an outline of how I'm going to attack this project. First, I'm going to gather all the information that I need and want about the company. Then second, I'm going to make a mood board. Then I'll sketch out some things, and then I'll work in the digital sphere, do some stuff in Illustrator, and then I'm gonna try to make it over to Office Max or Kinko's or somewhere and get it printed, and we'll see how it looks in the end.
The only name I could come up with for a vegan shoe company was Veggie Treads. Not the best name in the world, but I think it'll do for now. I wanted to come up with an interesting idea of the materials that the shoe is made from, so I thought of pineapple husks. And later I added banana peels. So the entire shoe is made of pineapple husks and banana peels. It's a new technology out of Sweden. It's very cutting edge, you might say. And then I moved on to the mood board, and I looked for different shoe poster ideas first, and then I tried to find a cool color scheme that I thought would work. And of course, I looked up pineapples, and then tried to bring it all together. And then I spent some time trying to figure out what fonts I wanted to use. And then I wrote in Chinese, 我爱菠萝, which means I love pineapples. See if I could incorporate that in the project. And we're on to the next one. I was gonna sketch out what I want the poster to look like, a general layout. So I went with the curved veggie treads at the top, 我爱菠萝 below it, and then I think it was a good idea to just have one shoe, and then write out some information around it, next to it in a text bubble sort of thing. And I knew that maybe I wouldn't use all of that, but I might use some of it. And probably the final product wouldn't look exactly like this, but it's always good to start with a plan. A man with a plan can do anything, Stan. Yeah.
It has been 1 hour and I'm speeding through this. I've got kind of a mood board. I've got some ideas I want to work with. I've created a drawing of how I want to lay things out, and I think now we're kind of getting into the home stretch, which is crazy because it's only been an hour. Maybe 8 hours is too long for this kind of stuff, or maybe I just need to make it a lot better. Let's get into actually creating the poster and see how it goes.
Sometimes when you're in the midst of a design, you just have to take a little while to make a wrap. I got the poster now, got it planned out. What color do I want? I think I'll do red. Poster is loco, like it's off its meds. I think about type, I think about trends. The vegan shoe poster could never be my end. Definitely conquer it, cause I'm a monster with all of these Illustrator tricks. Definitely conquer it, cause I'm a monster with all of these Illustrator tricks. Can't wait to see it printed, man. It's too legitimate. Not the best designer, but I try to advance whatever skills I may have. Photoshop mayhem, I'ma be a good designer, that's my only statement. Definitely conquer it, cause I'm a monster with all of these Illustrator tricks. Definitely conquer it, cause I'm a monster with all of these Illustrator tips and tricks. You can be too. How?
I just got the final printout. Let's see what it looks like. Dong da dong 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 da dong da dong da dong dong. Wow, it's very shiny. I also got another version of it. It's a lot, you can see it a lot better, but they cut off the white edges too much. I actually wanted that border. Yeah. That's the that was the final product for our poster for a vegan shoe company. I hope you liked it. This was the first show, so hopefully we'll keep at it and make them even cooler, even better. You can put your hands in the holes of my sweater. Okay, catch you next time. Bye. I need your help to fill up these jars. So if you wouldn't mind, and if it's exciting to you, please write in the comments below either a project, especially a project. The medium, you know, there's only 5 or 6 or 10 different mediums we can do. I mean, if you think of something cool, definitely write it in the comments, but what I'm really looking for is cool projects. So if you have something of your own, like a sweatshirt company, something like that, or if you want to be silly and something that's not created, you could make underwear for elephants, and you could write that. And then I'll print it out and put it in my jar so that in future episodes, you might see something you put there. It'll be really cool.
Come together, everyone. We're here. Leave your fears and doubt aside. This is the show for anyone whose creative side would like to shine. Every time a new design, every time a new surprise. Big struggle here and struggle there. I'll be your friend and lead you where